Hey, what's up you guys? It's your girl Apolonia Cross. In today's video, I'm going to be taking you guys through my morning wellness routine. And so if you guys are interested in that, then make sure you stay tuned. Alrighty, so just a little pre-warning. I wake up pretty early. You do not have to wake up this early to get in time for yourself. However, this is what works for me because my kids also like to wake up early and I need to get a head start before my kids wake up just to get my mind right and get in that quiet time for myself. So I do wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, 3:30 in the morning. It's not like just for the video or anything. That's literally what I do because my kids like to wake up around 5 o'clock, 5:30. So giving that little bit of a couple hours before the chaos begins and mom life begins is such a crucial part of my daily routine that helps me just ease into the day and control my mind and relax before it's time for me to be straight on and making appointments, feeding kids, and all of that stuff. So again, you don't have to do what I do when it comes to waking up that early, but it's so important for you to have some form of a morning routine that you do before the kids. All right, you guys. So the very first thing that I do when I first come downstairs is I start sipping on my water. Now, the water bottle I'm using is one that I had got from the hospital, which I love these ones because they're so big and they always fill them up with ice. But I got this from the hospital when I was giving birth to my daughter, and they had the nice crushed ice, but it was just so big and I love the straw, so I've just been using it ever since. But it helps me get in my daily water intake. Since this is 32 ounces, it's like close to half of what I'm supposed to be drinking a day. So I'm like, cool, if I can get this in right before I do my workout, then I am in good shape with reaching my water intake goal for the day for sure. And the next thing that, as I'm sipping my water, I will also go ahead and get a shake started. And I didn't used to eat or have anything before a workout. I would just work out on an empty stomach. But what I found over time is that after my workouts and everything, I'd get really lightheaded. And I found that it just wasn't something that was good for me anymore. It worked during the time that I did need to do it when I was doing fasted cardio and stuff like that and getting ready for a bikini comp. But after a while, I just realized like it wasn't good for me. So I want to make sure that I feed myself some type of nutrition, a protein, get the veggies in, and fruit as well before I go and work my body, so that way I can have some type of nutrients in my system that fuels my body versus just continuously trying to burn it out even more. So I'm tossing in a frozen banana right now, and I'm gonna go ahead and grab the spinach out the fridge too. And I love spinach when I'm making my shakes because it just blends so well, as well as having a really good blender. I have a Ninja and it has like this smoothie mode and it blends all on its own. It's timed and everything, and so it comes out really good and just blends well. There's no chunks in it or anything. And I'm just putting my chocolate Shakeology in here too, that I've been drinking Shakeology for the past couple, like good few years, through my last 2 pregnancies and my previous weight loss transformations as well. Like it's done me really good. So I make sure to still drink it, and I love it every morning because it's just a great way to get in the vitamins and things that I need for the day, and it helps me cut down on my cravings and stuff. So it's been working for me and I love it. I do drink other protein shakes too, but those are just pure protein. This one is like an all-in-one type of a meal replacement shake that I really love to make sure that I have, and it just works out that way. But yeah, I love the smoothie mode on my blender because it just gets everything really nice and really smooth. And as I am getting started in my day, one of the biggest things for me is I cannot stand a messy, dirty kitchen. Now, I have 4 kids and it is what it is, but I like to make sure that as I'm going, so I don't create any extra unnecessary mess, I like to make sure that I am washing what I can as I go. This way it cuts down on the declutter. I don't have to worry about having a big mess come out when I'm finished with my workout and my devotional in the morning. I can just, the sink and everything's done, I can just enjoy my shake and then be ready to get in my workout and everything's good. Now, once I have my shake and my water ready, I'll go into my room and just get starting on my faith journaling practice. And I like to also light a candle. Now, this candle I got, it's like a wood wick, I think is what they call it, wood wick burner that I love. And this one I got from Kohl's, and it smells so good. But I love to light a candle when I am starting because it just helps set the tone for the mood. And it helps me just relax as I'm waking up and getting ready to start my devotional. And it makes such a nice crackling sound too. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but it makes such a nice crackly sound too because the wood burn. So it just creates this whole relaxing, natural ambiance to the mood in the morning. And I always make sure to shut my door too, just in case, my husband might be getting ready, which he was this morning. And now I'll grab my devotional journal and I like to just read a verse of the day. And I use the Bible app in case you guys are interested in starting your own faith journaling practice. The Bible app is amazing for that. Unless you have your Bible, you can totally just pull a verse from your regular Bible that you have or a different devotional, whatever you use. But I like to use the Bible app and to go through and journal my thoughts on the verse from the day, as well as write down any other questions or anything else that kind of comes to mind after I've done my faith practice, and I'll put that aside and then start getting into my wellness planner. And into my wellness planner, I have different sections in here that I like to use and do for gratitude, journaling, and what else? I have various sections in my planner, but mainly gratitude journaling. I have my morning affirmation as well in here. And if you guys are interested in learning more about that and actually seeing how I do that, then you can totally check out those videos that I have for you guys in my wellness plan with me too. And once I'm finished with my devotional and my mental health practice, I like to go and just do some good stretches. There's nothing that helps get the body moving and get the energy flowing through your body and getting the blood flowing too than some good yoga poses, or even just if you used to be a dancer, I used to dance. And so doing a lot of those types of dancer stretches, hamstring stretches, any hip opening stretches are amazing, especially for us moms. Our bodies have gone through so much in the process of creating baby, carrying the baby, and giving birth. It needs to be loved on. And especially if you're like me and you're in your 30s, there's some Rice Krispies kind of happening, and things are popping when they didn't used to. So it's so important that I found too to take this time and throw on some good music and just enjoy the process as you love on your body and allow yourself to ease into the day. I'm doing this wellness practice where I'm stretching and getting devotional and all of the things is really helped me be more present for myself and happier, and that way I am the same for my kids too. Alright, you guys, so thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys got some good inspiration and this gave you some ideas on some things that you can do for your own morning wellness routine. And like I said at the beginning, you do not have to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning. That's just what works for me and my family. It's your job to figure out what works for you and your family. So your wellness routine may not be in the morning, but it might be in the evening, or it may be in the middle of the day, maybe during the kids' nap time or something like that. However you're able to work out a routine for yourself is so important. But I highly encourage you to find a routine that works for you, so that way you can make sure that you are able to prioritize time for yourself every single day. All right? Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button and make sure you subscribe to my channel as well. Talk to you later. Bye.